Hey, how's it going? I'm Jubone. I'm gonna be going over my air rifle collection with you all. Show everyone out there that's a fan of air rifles how to save some money. Basically, I'm gonna go over what I have right quick. I'm gonna try to make this brief, just so I can put you on the right path, so you won't be wasting money on expensive air guns that you really don't need. Because what I have is a lot of good quality stuff. Anyway, let's get to it. First, what I'll be displaying is gonna be my Chinese version little gun I picked up. I wouldn't recommend to purchase that because it's really not that good. But anyway, let's zoom in a little bit because I'll be down there doing my thing. Hoping everybody can follow. Anyway, first gun is going to be this model right here. This model right here is a Chinese version. It's an air rifle, of course. It's a Chinese version. It's called Industry. That's the company that put it out. I bought this about 8 years ago. It comes with a I purchased a 4x15 Crossman scope for it. It came just as it is. Instructions, no scope. This thing do about 560 feet per second. It's a 177 caliber. Basically, it broke recently. See that? It don't cock anymore. So it was cheap. I got it for like $35. Something to play with, tune in, just to play with. That's my purpose for getting it. It's a break barrel. The stock on it is good. It's a wood stock. That's about the only thing that's good on it. You don't get good groups with those, so don't even waste your money purchasing those. Next is going to be a Pump-Matic air rifle here by Crossman. It's the 66 4GT. You can pump it up to about 10 times. It'll get you about 625 feet per second. I have a readout. I got it for $34 on sale at Big Five, which was a good deal. This gun I'm going to keep because you can shoot BBs and pellets. And it's a 177. It came with the scope and everything. It's a 177 caliber. I take good care of my air rifles. It is plastic. It's real light. You can get some nice groups with it at about 35 yards or so. It's not that powerful. With BBs, you can probably get good groups at it. Groups top out at about 25 yards, I would say. With pellets, you can probably do about 35 yards. Decent groups. But once again, every time you cock it, you got to pump it up. So it takes about 10 pumps to get it to maximum. If you're not using maximum, then you can go for like 6 pumps. That gun is good for hunting like small game, like small birds, sparrows, small crows, chi-chi birds, gophers. Yeah, you can do that with that gun. It takes pellets and BBs. Here's the BBs, and BBs are really, really affordable. So any BB works in those guns. It doesn't matter the style of BB. Different pellets do work differently in different guns. Keep that in mind. Next gun is going to be something that's rather new on the market. It's a Mauser. This gun is a Mauser. 1,200 feet per second. This is what the box looks like. It's a Mauser 1200 SR break barrel. Real nice. Nicely well made. Synthetic stock. The scope is really nice on this. It's a 12-dot optical scope. What I mean by that, you get 3 dots for elevation, 3 for downward, 3 to the left for windage, and 3 to the right for windage. It's a real good scope, best scope I've ever used, and it is a 4x40 scope. This is a 177, and me myself, I took the time to install a light on here. Real simple, one of these little 9 LED lights. I got them on sale at Fry's. I got this one on sale at Fry's. It was real affordable. I'm going to shine this in there. I hope I'm not blinding you too bad. But it's like a tactical rifle for when I want to do what I got to do at night. You know what I'm saying? It's nice, y'all. I mean, really nice. It's a hot little item and fully functionable. You see what I'm saying? I just tagged that on with some zip ties, drilled 2 holes here on this rail, and that's the way I went with it. Real nice gun. 1,200 feet per second. Once again, 177. Nice scope. Synthetic stock. Shoots accurate. This shoot really accurate I'm gonna show you the pellets with these pellets here that I had set to the side. Okay. These are Copperhead air gun pellets. These are the high velocity pointed. That gun right there shoots real well with the Copperhead high velocity pointers. That's going to be that Mauser, and that's a 177 caliber air rifle. It has an adjustable trigger on it. Once again, synthetic stock, weaver rail. All that's already included. Like you see, I drilled holes through my weaver rail so I can install a light, because I wasn't going to pay $50 for a light setup for a gun. When I purchased these LED lights with the batteries at Fry's Electronics Store, I live in California, they were 97 cents. So I did this whole setup for about $1.10. Nice working light too. Really works at night. I like this gun. I call it the Night Stalker. That's the one I'm shooting at night. Now my prized possession, I'm going to be honest with you, it's an older model, but it's nice. The Beeman RS1. They made an RS2. They took the sights off the RS2 because they know you're basically going to use a scope. But this one, this is the Beeman. It's all beaming out. It came with a 4x32 scope, standard crosshair. It's the RS1. Look at this stock. Beautiful Monte Carlo stock, all wood. The bad thing about this is the older gun. These guns were probably put out in like 2004, 2005. Don't have an adjustable trigger. It is the dual barrel. It got the .22 caliber barrel here. This is the .177 barrel. I'm a .177 guy. However, I'm going to purchase some pellets for my .22 because I might as well since I have it. But both of these guns can take out big game. Game as big as a fox, I would say. The big game these guns are going to take out right here. These two is going to be like a fox. You find people shooting fox, jackal, groundhogs. Small game, medium game would be like squirrels, possums, and things like that. Small game, of course, you can do any small game with them. Rats, gophers, chee-chee birds, crows, all that. These guns are really accurate. The ammo that works good in this gun is going to be the old school Gammo flathead match. Match stands for that's ammo that's pretty much exactly the same. You know, same when they make them from the factory, they made just about identical, so you can get tight groups. But I do use another ammo that works. This is the later Gammo stuff. It comes in a 4-pack. I'm going to be honest, it's cool, but I wouldn't recommend getting it. This is the best stuff I've ever used for this gun. Just because your gun is a .177 or a .22, don't think that any ammo is going to work great with it. That's not true. Find an ammo that works good with it. Vary it up, buy different ammo until you get the ammo you were satisfied with. Like with either one of these guns at 25 yards, at 15, excuse me, to 20 yards, I'm getting a group of a cap like this. Let me show you. Like this. And this is from like 20 to 25 yards maybe, I would say, you know, 20 yards to 25 yards. And that's a nice group, and that's what I got it set at. You could get it better if you take your time and really set it, but I do shoot free-handed. I don't like using a sandbag. I don't like using a vise or nothing like that because you don't know what you may come up on. So always possess the skills to shoot free-handed, and that's what I like to do. This is some of my ammo. This is the Chinese ammo. This stuff is junk, basically. This is something you probably haven't seen. 6mm pellet type ammo. It's basically from Germany. I have a lot of friends or guys I work with. He had some of this, and this stuff was given to me. It looked funny, but this is their style of pellet. You know, it's a once again a 6mm pellet is what it's called. Let me make sure you're getting a good look. And this is pretty much it. You know, this is the way it look. This is the way the cap look on there. You know, so some people may be familiar with it, some may not be. But anyway, this is what I have. And aside from that, let me tell you a little bit of history on these guns. This gun I caught on sale at Big 5. It originally go for $140. This is the Mauser. I caught the Mauser on sale at Big 5 Black Friday. This is December the 11th, 2011. I caught it on sale at Black Friday at Sports Authority, and it was on sale for 79 bucks. It's a $140 gun. Not only that, I was one of the first 30 people to come in, so they gave me a scratch-off ticket, and the scratch-off ticket gave me additional $10 off. So basically 69 bucks is what I paid for this gun. Here's the packaging, the Mauser. And you will notice a lot of gun companies are putting out air rifles because it's the thing right now. Real affordable to shoot, even cheaper than a 22 to shoot. And it does, a lot of these rifles today is doing just about what a 22 do. And that's pretty much it. Once again, it's a nice rifle. I got it for a really good deal. Real satisfied with it. You can get nice groups with it. And it's a tactical rifle as opposed to the old deer hunting style. This rifle is great. It do shoot clunk like a machine, no adjustable trigger, but it is nice and I do like it. I can get the best groups, of course, with the Beeman, but this one also get nice groups as well. And for the Beeman, I bought from a friend at work. Listen to this. This gun still goes for like $150, and it's about 6 years old. I bought it from him just about brand new. He shot it 10 times. Aimed the sights in, and that was it. He's an older gentleman, so he didn't like the break barrel action. It was kind of getting to him. After 10 shots, he sold it to me. He had it for a couple years. He stored it, and then he sold it to me for $65. So I paid $69 for this, $65 for this, $34 for this, and $35 for that Chinese rifle. This I'm talking about, I paid $34 for, is this Craftsman 664 GT. Nice to have these because you can always shoot pellets and BBs. And if it's small game, you're trying to shoot in a quiet area, you can only pump it 4 times and you're going to kill things like a bird if they're giving you problems, or gophers. Good gun to have, that's why I got one like that. So I got a variety. I got my .22 and my .177 in this. And this gun is just a nice little beast right here. Once again, synthetic stock is the bad about it, I would say. That's about the only bad thing I can really say about this, because the scope, the gun, weaver rail, whole setup is incredible. And like I said, more big gun companies are making rifles now, air rifles. Like Winchester had one out, Ruger had one out, and these guys, they have one out. Marlin may even have one out, not sure about that, but you know, it's something to get into for the kids out there that like shooting. I would recommend you do it. And I guess that's about it. That's my review. Once again, great guns, these two. And me myself, I'm looking forward to the next gun I may purchase. It's probably going to be a Benjamin. It's made by Craftsman. Craftsman also put out a gun that's a step below the Benjamin. Right now on Amazon, it's on sale for like 89 bucks. Then if you just want a break barrel to get in the game, Craftsman also have another one. Just go to Amazon and check it out. It's on sale right now. Once again, this is December the 11th, 2011. It's on sale for, it's a break barrel. It's on sale for $59 today, right now. And don't forget, the other one is a nitro piston. It's the entry level, made by Craftsman, same company that makes Benjamin. That one is 89 bucks. So you can cash in and save some money. And these things are really fun. And I suggest all boys or even young girls, if that's what you want to do, get into it. Air gun shooting is a lot of fun. Get rid of varmints. Why pay somebody to get rid of creatures when you can, you know, take them out yourself? So that's about it. This Jubone. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was informative to you. And that's it. And by the way, if you need gun cases, this is a zip up cushion. I got this from Turner's. Turner's do deal in air guns too, but that's for any rifle. A real rifle, 22, something like anything that fit in there. I got that for $6. So with that being said, peace. I'm out. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was informative, and you all have a good one.